Hello, this is the My Artifact episode number 2373. Today's date is 18th September 2021. वाजले आता रात्रीचे 10:30. So, I was my laptop is broken. Okay, that you already knew. I was continuously, constantly, and simultaneously talking about this thing in Artifact episode every day, maybe twice in a day. Okay, because of that, the depression I feel while in this process, that I never feel like this before. And that's why it is meant to be really much important to me to fix my laptop as quickly as I can. Because of that, I need to submit my project, and if I didn't really submit my project, then yeah. So, and the final result is maybe there is a one thing that I didn't try. Just I have to check that thing. Okay, so what is the problem and what is all those things? So actually the problem started at 28 August, 28 or 27 August, when my laptop is automatically shut down. I don't know why, but it just shut down. And then what I did is that I take my laptop, go to that Anand Computer, and tell him that you need to fix my laptop. They fix my laptop and I bring him back. While doing this, actually, is that at that time I was doing project Shaarada project. Okay, and I did this project in my computer, which is i3 machine, almost like a i3 machine 4th generation, yeah, of 4 GB RAM. And yeah, so I complete my project on that machine. Okay, then I bring back my laptop, but still those problem is remain. That problem is constantly bit continuously, like sometime it's just like my laptop is off and then it won't turn on, nothing else cannot, it just really disappear, nothing, it's just like completely black screen. Okay, so I went to the Anand Computer and try to fix those error. And during this period of time I completed my project, and then I went to the Nashik. I complete my project at 3rd September, and 4th September night I went to the Nashik. Okay, while my laptop was in the Anand Computer. Okay, so I went to the Nashik, do some everything, and when I came back at 7th. Okay, I came back at 7th September morning. Okay, 7th September morning. Then I went to the Anand Computer and bring back my laptop. Okay, and now my laptop is fixed, everything is really good. Okay, and at that time I was constantly watching about the new laptop and should I buy a new laptop or what, something like that. I was watching all those things while there is a one person in YouTube named Ankit Bhatia. He says that he has some sort of issues with his laptop. So what he did, he exactly increased his RAM and just SSD, and then everything is really fine. So that word is kind of like a hit inside of my head. Because of that, before I didn't really know that I can extend my RAM, or I can plug my SSD to my laptop. I didn't really know that. Okay, and when I know that I can do that, then why should I cannot do that? Because it's cheaper, and as also it gives me really higher performance. Like a SSD has a uh, really strong transmission from one to another, so it is really great. So I decided that. So at the middle of the project, at I was doing character project, I made track. Okay, I made my audio track, and I was uh, doing my editing. And at the middle of the project, I decided ki I wanted to uh, I wanted to send that I wanted to upgrade my laptop. So I went to the Anand Computer Anand store again and tell him that I need to upgrade my RAM and SSD. Okay, and he say he is okay. Okay, so after 2 days they bring back my laptop, and laptop is really good, is really great, and everything is really fine. Okay, so what is exactly happened after that? I am feel really great. Okay, then what I did, I was start doing my editing. So I can see like a RAM is 12 GB. I upgraded to, I have 4 GB RAM. I extended to the, I add next slot 8 GB of RAM. So I have 12 GB of RAM, and then 500 GB of SSD. So it's really good combo. So I use that. Then I came home and tried to do some sort of editing. I just open up my project, and there is still some sort of problem. Like I cannot render my project. Like I can see my project, but I cannot render. I don't know why. Okay, while I was rendering, my laptop got stuck. You know what the fuck? Like I cannot move my cursor, everything. It was completely freeze. It was like, what the fuck is happened? Okay, so I have to force stop. Okay, and then I open. Then again same thing happened. Like I cannot render my project. So I was bitterly nervous. Then I went to the YouTube and tried to find like why is this thing happened. So most of the people says that you have to upgrade your graphics driver, and maybe those problem will fix that. And actually when this problem occurred, there is a one icon pop up, one notification pop up, is that key AMD driver timeout. Okay, there is some sort of bug issue. So then I realized that this problem is not in the Premiere, this problem is in the graphics driver. So I was like, what the fuck, why is this thing happened? So most of the people recommend that you have to upgrade your graphics driver with the updated one, and as also you have to set some sort of setting, like when you enter the graphics setting, you set to the standard mode, not a gaming mode. So I download that um, uh, a graphics driver. Okay, I cannot tell you how many times I download. It's just like, and not one, almost like a maybe 1 2 3, so on so forth. Okay, so why? Because of that I was telling just a one single step, but while doing this one single step, it takes too much amount of time and effort, and it's just like you cannot say like if I just freeze my laptop, then I just hold the power button and then freeze on, then I'm gonna start. It takes time. Yeah, it just not just things happen quickly as you can. So, and lot of stress happened during this process too. So it is really not so good thing for me. I am really frustrated at this time, because I lost I actually behind my schedule. Okay, I have to submit my project at 12 September, and still I cannot submit that project. So I am bitterly stressful, so much stressful. Yes, I don't know what to do. Then what I did, maybe this is a graphics problem, so I download those graphics driver again and again. I download this, as also I download the Intel graphics driver, still not facing issues. Then I realized that it will be problem because of the operating system, so I reset my operating system, just C drive, and try to do it again, but I didn't happen at all. Okay. As also, while I was doing this, like a freezing problem is continuously happened. Then there is a person who says that this is the problem occur because of the graphics driver. So what you do is that you have to download DDU is a graphics driver uninstaller. So actually what does it do? It just like uninstall the graphics driver, completely remove from your system. So I install that program and try to remove my graphics driver. I remove it. Then after that the freezing problem happened simultaneously, just like I just cannot stop it. Just like after I just restart my system, and just suddenly after 2 minutes it just freeze, and then I have only one option, that I have to force stop my system. It is really hectic thing for me, and I don't know what to do. And I was constantly doing this thing, like I constantly force stop my laptop, force stop my laptop. It was constantly doing it that. Okay, it just like so many times, almost like maybe 20 or 30 times. After that my operating system will be corrupted. Like when you are doing like when you are try to do this four stops simultaneously, then such things happened. Okay, so what the this I feel really. So I went again to the Anand Computer and tried to tell my problem, but he just installed the Windows, but he didn't really fix my thing. Like he didn't really fix my issues regarding this graphics thing. Okay, he didn't really install the graphics driver too. Then what I did is that and then I came home and tried to do it by myself. So I installed the graphics driver. Then I decided that maybe this thing happened because of that there is some sort of graphics file available in the computer that I didn't really format from the beginning. Okay, so I decided that I have to hard reset my computer. Okay, hard reset means completely remove all the drive, has to be clean, wipe everything. So last night I decided that, and I was constantly um, working on that thing. Okay, and after I did it, after everything, like there is a problem with the disk one, like a HDD is really not supporting all those things. So I face all those problems, I fix all those problems, and then I start doing some sort of editing, and then I couldn't do, like my video cannot see in the Premiere. Even I tried to some of the GPU test is fail, and my GPU is not working. Actually just work almost like a 1 or 2%, that's it. And when I just try to apply load on the GPU, it just stuck or maybe stop that application. So from last, I came at 7th September. Today's date is the 17th September, 18th September, and almost like 11 days I was constantly doing this thing. I didn't really work on any project. I was constantly doing this thing, and I was so much frustration going all those things. So right now I just feel that my laptop is broken and I don't have anything. I have to buy another laptop. That's it. Okay, It just like, I know this is literally not so good. Like if you buy another laptop, then uh, where you will where when what is the money, like when how you get the money. So my thinking is that I need to buy in EMI option. So maybe this will like but still it just cost money as also. Yeah, I am like I was so frustrated. Like there is a one thing that I didn't try, and that is a little bit of hardware thing. What is that? I need to change my RAM slot. Okay, so the actually what does they do is that I need to remove that 8 GB of RAM. Okay, and try to do it. If that thing is work properly, it will be really good. Then I just let it go, that RAM. Okay, if that RAM didn't really work, like I just try to remove or maybe interchange all those things and try to do all those things. If I didn't really happen, then let just be. So right now this is the hardware thing. So make sure that I didn't really work on hardware. Usually the problem solving thing happened in the software, but I have to do that. Okay, because I don't want to buy new laptop, because I want to buy but I don't have money. Okay, so I have to do that. So this is it. This is the end. Maybe let's just be focused on things. Thank you.